Alrighty, we're playing the Oblivion remake. This game looks amazing. It looks so good, and I am so excited. Oh, just look at how good. Just look at how good it looks. Damn right, I'm working. Doesn't matter. Oblivion waits for no one.
I was born 87 years ago.
Ooh, look
For
at how good that
65
looks.
years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
If you saw this compared to the original, it's crazy.
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I think it is, Tim. I'm pretty sure it is.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era.
And the final hours.
And the final hours
of my life.
Of my life.
I'm gonna need to turn down the audio a little bit, I think. Yeah, once we get to a spot, I'll change it. Or can I change it? No, I can't change it now, and I don't want to skip it. So this is one of the first RPGs like I ever played, and it's just so good. It's just like, also like the amount of stuff they did, this just looks incredible. Like I really wish they had like a partition to show you what it did look like compared to what it does look like. Because these graphics are insane. Like, are you kidding me? To me, this looks just unbelievably good. Alright, so I am going, I'm gonna go with the Dark Elf. Because in these kind of games, I like to play a balanced build where I can. You know, being able to do melee. Yeah, I mean, it's so... They actually hired a new studio to... Sorry, I was just thinking. Or I was just reading. JTTV. His comments on the YouTube side. So Bethesda uses its own creation engine when it makes its own games, and so what they actually did is they went out, hired a different studio that works in Unreal Engine 5 to build this game. So another company built this game in Unreal Engine 5, and it looks so good. But like I said, I like to be a Dark Elf because, like I said, I like to do a little bit of magic, a little bit of ranged, a little bit of fighting. And if you look right behind my face, actually, let me hide that for a second. Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. So I love that versatility. Oh, no, I can't. with all... I can't. I'm just going to... Like, there are some people who put, like, a lot of work into... Oh, these graphics look so good, though. There's some people who put, like, a lot of work into how their person looks, and I just, like, don't really care. I just really cannot get over how good these graphics are, though. I wish I had maybe a few more hairstyles. I like the cotton candy. That's my go-to. Question is, with the cotton candy, do you go pink tip? Do I prefer that? Or did I like it better the other way? I think the other way. You like the majority blue? Okay. Purple and pink. I like the cotton candy, personally. Please spend an hour so I can watch after work. No, we'll be playing this for a bit. So I feel like my guy's jaw was jutting out like a bit too... Like, my guy's jaw was like that. I feel like that's like... I don't really want that. Oh my... This is... The amount that you can customize this is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, Var, you're 100% right. We're going to find a helmet and we're never going to see our face ever again. So we're a dark elf from Wait, what is Vardenfell? Oh, Vardenfell just looks like the regular place. Skilled with the sword and bow, resistant to fire, aided by ancestral ghost, improved endurance. Does that change if I go mainland? Oh, so blade plus 15, athletics plus 10, blunt plus 10. Destruction plus 5. Mysticism plus 10. Marksmanship plus 10. Light armor plus 10. That's pretty good. Shit, now I want to look at what everyone else has. What is willpower? I want to look at whatever... Fuck. I want to look at what everyone else has. But then I'm going to lose what my guy looks like. Alright, so this is the Bretonian. Big magic bonus, big willpower, big intelligence. Oh, he's got huge magic. This if you're going pure magic, yeah. Alchemy up, alteration up, conjuration up, destruction up, illusion up, mysticism up, restoration up. Yeah, that's the huge magic, man. Alright, these are the... Oh, it looks like the origin does matter a little bit. Okay. That's interesting. You can see the stats switching. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, sorry. I'm bopping around. Okay. Is that the hair I did? I think it's this. I like this. All right. We're good. Oh, I need to enter name. Okay. All right. We're good to go.
Hey there, you, kinsman.
I love this guy.
I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long.
He just straight
Where
up
you from,
eviscerates you.
Vardenfell?
Oh, let me change the audio. I'm just gonna move it down to like 5.
You got a wife back home?
Alright, hopefully that's
Tell you
good.
what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here.
Okay,
Hey,
guy.
you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I really cannot explain how good this looks.
We don't know that, sire.
Like, this is incredible.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Don't tell
Let's
me what to
go.
do.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Let me see your
Let
face.
me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
These graphics really just are
Assassins
crazy.
attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route
Although he's
leads
not
through
looking at
your
me.
cell.
He's looking off into the distance.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
God, this is just like my childhood brought into
Better
the
not close
21st
this
century.
one. There's
It's
no way
just,
to open it from the other side.
it is
This doesn't concern you,
actually
prisoner.
crazy.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Barius.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
You're lucky I like you. Okay. Pogi, how in the heckin' butts are you? Might have to... So, do you have Xbox Game Pass? Also, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you already don't have time in your schedule. Like, I don't know where you're gonna find the time to play this, but this looks so good.
Quiet and stay
Close up
out of
left.
the way.
Like, I played this game on release when it came out in 2006, and this just looks so good.
For the Emperor!
Glenroy, over here!
Also, like, they redid like the UI and the
all right,
interface. Oh, it's just so good.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
How do I open my inventory?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Oh, there. Oh, do we not have a... Yeah, I was gonna say, we had to have a... Watching Jeff Gertzman? Do I need to know who that is?
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Various, we're gonna be best friends. We're gonna be best friends, me and you. Yeah, you can't deny it. Oh, a games journalist. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, so I need to also get minor... Sorry, I am hugely fucking up these controls right now. Weirdly, like, I'm not used to playing... Like, I'm doing this on controller. And I'm not used to... I'm not, like, it's weird. I grew up on an Xbox controller. And I am just no longer used to playing on... a controller. But like I'm saying, like this game looks so good. Like this really looks incredible. Oh no. I am so bad at lockpicking in this game. Like yeah, the very easy ones are indeed very easy. Okay, so the bow will be shortcut 3. How do I open my shortcuts? There we go. Well, I can't blame you. That the lockpicking in this is actually like really difficult. Like, to the point that, like, I just... Like, you can have it do, like, an auto-attempt, and I would just auto-attempt. Alright, there's a rat over there. What the fuck? How do I crouch? How do I sneak, game? Sneak left control? That doesn't help me, game. B is to sneak? Is that the rat right there? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I might have to change some controls around. But yeah, like I said, so this game is really what got me into like RPGs when I was younger. So this is such like a welcome. They're calling it a remaster. It's honestly really a remake. Because they've changed so much, or they've added so much, but like this is really just amazing. Whoop. God, I remember everything about this game. Like coming down the hallway, there's gonna be like 1 or 2 rats and a zombie, and I remember the zombie being so scary. Oh, there's 3 rats. Like, the zombies in this game... Don't say that, Var. The zombies in this game were legitimately, like, frightening. Unlike every other game where zombies are just, like, bullshit enemies. The zombies in this were actually, like, pretty strong. And they were pretty good. So I remember, so it's a meme in Skyrim being the stealth archer. I remember the stealth archer wasn't like it wasn't as good of a play style in this one. I feel like in Oblivion, magic was king. I was terrified, I know. Like, the zombies in this are they're legitimately scary. Like, it's... Magic was king in this, whereas the stealth archer was king in Skyrim. So one thing I also loved about this tutorial was that at the end of the tutorial, based on how you played in the tutorial, they guess what, like, quote-unquote class you should be. And it was always funny to me, like, what class that they would like pin on you. Because it's been so long, I know. So anytime you see me go into third person, understand that I'm trying to unstealth. I'm trying to stealth or unstealth. That sounds like me. That sounds right. But here's what I'm hoping. So this game looks amazing. And it looks like, so like I said, Bethesda, who makes the Elder Scrolls, did not make this. They hired another studio to remake the game in Unreal Engine 5. What I'm hoping is that this is so successful that they do what they did for this game to other games, like Morrowind or Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. You didn't even have to explain it. As soon as you said Mad Chais, I knew exactly what you were talking about. Nope. Yeah, Morrowind was so good. That's huge nostalgia. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure I played Morrowind on release. That's how old I am. But so like I'm hoping that this game is $50, which admittedly is a lot. But for how much they did, it definitely feels worth it, in my opinion. And I'm hoping a lot of people agree with that and like decide to buy it, because that's how we get them to do what they did with this game with the other games, is if this is super successful. Oh shit. He did not care at all for my sneak attacks. Alright, so I never got really into the potion making of this. Let's check it out. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. I don't have... get out of here with this. I would trip the trap. Boof. He gets boofed by the barrels. That's how it's done. Oh, and they really have just remade this whole thing, because those logs over there, you can push them over and crush the goblin down below. So we need to get all these lockpicks, because one thing I remember about this game is that, and maybe this was just because I was bad at lockpicking, you never have enough lockpicks. Look at this idiot down there. All right, have fun working, Lemon. Oh, Lemon Bobemon. All right, here we go. Okay. Nope, I need to keep my fire magic out. Nice, 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 nice. So if memory serves, there's a bunch more dudes in here. As I said, anytime you see me go into the third person, understand that I'm trying to either start sneaking or stop sneaking. I honestly need to just switch. the commands. Oh, fuck me. Come on. I cannot get over how good these graphics are. Like, this is really just, like, super impressive. Alright, yeah, there's a goblin shaman over there who has a lightning staff. Oh, yeah, there's the lightning. So you don't have to choose a class. Like, what you do is you get major skills that as you level up will level up your level. But you can level up any skill, really. Like, you can do whatever you want. Oh, fuck me. Oh, don't tell me I have to do the whole cave over again. No. So I put the difficulty on expert. I might come to regret that. Yeah, you're a youngin', Pogues. So you can cheese this, because this person will never acknowledge you until you attack them. You can honestly just sneak around them and just gain, like, levels in sneak. As many as you want. There's no way. Oh, maybe. It's crazy though that this game came out almost 20 years ago. That's so wild to me. And at the same time though, when I think back on it, like when I first played it, I was like, I think I was like just starting high school maybe. I have to change this. There's no reason that this should be what it is. You were 8 or 9? Oh no. Yeah, because I remember, like, when this came out, I was, like, 13, I want to say. 13 or 14. And I remember that this game had a rating of M for mature, right? Like, 17 plus. I guess because of the violence and the whatnot. And I think it's because I had played Morrowind. So I was, like, really hyped for this game. And my dad was like, ooh, it's M for mature, and you're young. And so I remember, he's like, okay, we can try it, but I'm going to watch you play it. And if it's too violent or whatever, you know, like, you can't play it. And I remember he watched me play the tutorial, and he ended up being okay with it, which was, you know, obviously I was thrilled. But Yeah, that's my early memory with this game. I am familiar with Dante's Inferno. I have not played it myself, but I'm familiar with it. Love that, right? Yeah, so that was like my early experience with this game, is like one of the first times someone watched me play a video game. But, you know, obviously he was checking to make sure that it was appropriate. This explains so much, Pogi. What are you gonna do? You gobbo bitch. So they're locating me really fast, it feels like, in stealth. Hanging with old farts? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm the oldest streamer alive. If, you know, you are as old as you feel you are. Alright, round 2 with this fucker. This fucker set me back like 20 minutes. Back in my day. Ow. Yeah, that's right, you bitch. That's what you get. Once you reach a certain... I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Alright, cool. So one of the things I was hoping they were going to do away with, that I knew they weren't going to, is the weapon degradation system, where your weapons will lose effectiveness. You can see it's the heart column. It's this column right here is your weapon's durability. I fucking hate durability in games. It doesn't add anything to me. The weapon degradation does not add anything to me. It's just an annoyance. And we still like each other? Well, hey. Hopefully you guys continue to still like each other, but it's not a surprise considering how awesome you both are. You're worried about it. Exactly.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Here they come again!
Die, you scum! Yeah!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Well,
As
Breath
you
of the
wish,
Wild,
sire.
weapons just
They
break
cannot
ridiculously
understand
quick.
Why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Whatever you say, my guy.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
God.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
So look at how he looks. This is how he looked in the original game. That's how he looked in the original game. Compared to what he looks like now is crazy. So I'm pretty sure I like the mage, just because it's like tough to get a lot of mana in this. You could do the apprentice, which increases your magic by 100, but then you're more susceptible to magic. Yeah, so I'll be honest, like, in my memory, in my nostalgia, like, the game already looked like, how it looks in this, you know? Like, that's already how it looks. But now it actually looks that way. So we'll actually do the apprentice. So we're weak to... Just remember we're weak to magic. Jemmy B, how in the heckin' butts are ya?
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
This is some of the best graphics I think that I've ever seen.
Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny.
Gemma, I am doing... Well, honestly, I'm actually a little under the weather. My throat hurts, so... Outside of that, we're doing amazing. Playing a game from my childhood come to life, which is super cool. I'm so excited.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well.
The thief? I respect that. I respect that.
Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face,
Goodbye, Bubby.
I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave.
Oh yeah, Gemma, thank you for asking. I got the job. I start
follow me yet for a while.
a week from tomorrow.
Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Look, this is my guy, Barius. We're going to be best friends.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Thank you, Gemma. I'm very excited.
My job is to make sure the Emperor... Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Lemon, you gotta work to make that bread. To keep me in airbornes.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I appreciate it, Gemma. I'm super excited about it.
Not much farther.
For the blood and the Emperor!
Oh, Glenroy is getting in. He's getting into it. It's like emergency. Yeah. Well, because my throat's hurting right now.
Hold your back,
God's
boys.
blood.
Oh, the Emperor just deuced up this guy. Jemmy B, thank you so much for those 500 itty bitty bitties. I appreciate you. It is fantastic to see you, Gemma. It's cool that, like, so the reason I'm able to stream during the workday is because I'm transitioning from one job to the next, and, like, I'm not really doing too much in my current job. Otherwise, there's no way we would have been able to do this. But it's cool because, you know, I know, Gemma, obviously you're in a different time zone than us and can't really see us during our regularly scheduled stream, so it's super cool to see you.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I'm just going to stare at Barius, because we're going to be best friends. Me and you, Barius.
Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side?
I know,
passage back
Skull. We can't please anyone, sadly.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Or please everyone. Look at how ornate his shield looks. God damn.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Take them down!
For the Emperor!
You thought we'd go down
Had to finish up a work call? No, of course. Work comes first. But yeah, no, it's cool that we're able to be here
I
a
can
little
go
bit
no
earlier.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
And the Emperor!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the corpses. You're a...
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
They rebuilt it in Unreal Engine 5. So they call it a remaster. Carnage was talking that this is an actual remake because they rebuilt all the graphics, they added voice lines, they changed the UI, the UX, they changed the leveling system, they added different combat. Like, this is a full-on remake. Like, it has the same bones as Oblivion, but it's completely rebuilt, from what I understand. And it's just like, it's everything you could want, I feel like.
He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred
Bogey,
symbol
that's
of the
what you
Empire.
should be doing.
Most
You should be
people think of
geeking out
Red
the
Dragon
entire time,
crown,
because
but
that's what I'm
just
doing.
Jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to Joffrey. He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be
Who,
the one
Barius?
to know.
This is
He's
my
the
best
Grand
friend here.
Master of my order.
My best
Although
friend,
you may not think so to meet him,
Barius.
he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Yeah, he looks good.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the
All right,
sewers.
let's see what class he thinks I am.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm
This-
guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
What are you talking about? A monk? Twitch is bugging, is it? Well, hey, you're more than welcome to chill with us on YouTube. A monk? What? Monk is hand to hand? Maybe. I feel like a battle mage or a spell sword. No, I'm gonna make a custom class. So I want to do Blade, Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion. Yeah, I always do custom class. Marksman, Sneak. Do I want to do Light Armor or Restoration? Yeah, Restoration sounds right. Yeah, so this is kind of a sneaky mage. Sneaky fighting mage. I don't know. It's something. Did I just undo everything? Balls, no. Adventure, no. They're tripping me out with this. Yeah, you gotta have sneak. I mean, it's like a sneaky battle mage. So it's funny that the picture of my guy here is the same picture, I'm pretty sure, on the monk.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't
like
think you'll have any
punk.
trouble
I mean...
with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to... Good. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Balls. They always
I'll
take
see
the
that
nice sword. What are we using? Like, I guess I'll use the steel short sword. The problem again is, like, I'm afraid that it's gonna break. Oh, did I get any new magic spells? Ooh, summon skeleton, yes. But this didn't do anything. Oh, that's what it did? That's kind of weak. Yeah, there is durability. It's not fun. It's my least favorite. It's not as bad as Breath of the Wild, but there is durability in this. And it's my least favorite aspect of the game. Alright, let's do summon skeleton. Oh, there he is. This is Bannerlord. It's Bannerlord the Skeleton Butler. I would legitimately like to ask, though, like a game designer. Who thinks that durability in games is fun? Like, who have you polled that has said, yeah, I want my weapons to break and I want to have to repair them? Because the answer actually is no one. Oh, so the reason that I took illusion magic is illusion magic has paralysis spells. And I feel like as a... Like, we're going to be a squishy melee character. Like, I took Blade because I do want to fight in melee. But, like, we're going to be squishy in melee. And... if we could just paralyze someone... like, that's huge. Ooh, look, they have the Skyrim dragon here. Nice. Alright, let's get our first glimpse of outside. Unless the game has frozen on me. So I don't know the answer to this, but I'm curious as to what the performance requirements on this game are. Okay, that's actually gorgeous. Like this is unrecognizable. Are you kidding me with this? I mean, I'm not usually one to get wrapped up in graphics, but... like, whoever, the studio that did this is just like...
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, fuck me. It's like, well done. Oh my god, that guy one-shot our skeleton?
You're pathetic.
Yeah, this is just unbelievable. Unbelievable how good they did with this. And like I said, I'm not usually one to get like super hung up on graphics, but this is just next level. Okay, so if you haven't read this book, Immortal Blood, in this game, it is such a good read. I'm not going to read it now, but it's such a good read. It's such a cool story. Cannot sleep with enemies nearby. So this is like the first like ruins you can go in and do, Vilverin. I don't know that I actually want to do these ruins because it's just like some bandits. Oh, the books are really good. Ooh, mud crab. Never should have come here. So it's actually worth it in this game, in my opinion. Particularly that one. Immortal Blood, I remember as just being so good. It's the story of a vampire hunter going to, like a priest who I guess knows stuff about hunting vampires and talking to him about the different vampires. And then he goes out and hunts them and comes back, and the ending is so good.
Hello? Who's there?
All right, so we will do... Fuck.
Do your worst.
We will do this ruin, just to, you know... Just to do it, I guess? Just because, like, this is what I always do. It really makes the game pretty much... You're pretty much playing on easy mode with the summon. But yeah, you can already tell. I'm trying to do like 12 different styles of... I'm trying to do destruction magic. I'm trying to do melee. I'm trying to do summons. I'm trying to do archery. I'm trying to do like a little too much, probably. Like, they just instantly scope me the second I shoot them. Oh, shit. She just one-shot Bernard. Yeah, why make a decision when I can just play every single playstyle out there? Get him, Bernard. Yeah, my biggest weakness is 100% decision making. Oh shit! Fuck. All right, she one-shot me. All right, so we're not gonna do this dungeon then. We're getting out of here. Because really, I want to see what the towns look like. The spin attack looks... Yeah, it does. Like, actually, though. Lelowin was my favorite. Or Bravil. Yeah, losing vision of your opponent in the middle of combat, probably not optimal, but you know.
Anytime now.
Don't talk to me. I want to see what the town looks like. Yeah, this looks
Hello
good.
there.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I haven't been in a while, but it's always nice to stop in and chat with Rashida. Plus, she always gives a better deal to a friend.
Listen to their voices.
Greetings, Dunmer.
It's you. Hi.
So one thing they said in the announcement trailer is because back in the day they sold them on physical copies on the discs, right? They couldn't have different accents or different recordings for like the different races for their, you know, how they sound and talk. So apparently they've redone all of that for the different races that you can be.
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. Anyone looking for work,
How
be
are
seeing
you?
you.
Who does that asshole think he is? Yes, that's the Fighters Guild. I thought the Mages Guild was here. Is this the Mages Guild? Are you just doing...
What is it?
Are you just practicing magic, sir? What's happening?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
Immediately we get the summoning guy right off the rip. It is the best day to be a gamer. This is amazing. So I cannot purchase any of these. My skill level is too low, or I don't have enough magic for every single one of these. The infamous bound bow skill.
Knowledge is power.
Why would this guy sell conjuration magic and then teach you alteration? That doesn't make sense.
You too. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. You too.
You're willing to teach if I have the coin.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I... If you want to join the guild, you can ask any of the local guild leaders.
We need to...
Take care.
Yeah, bound bow, best bow. Facts.
Afternoon.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Divella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I've heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
I see.
See you.
Be seeing you.
Ah, it's you. Hi.
I love how they
Greetings,
keep in these
citizen.
little awkward
there something
conversations.
Well then, it's no small matter. Very well. You are now... You'll need a recommendation from each local... Welcome. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocol.
We're now part of the Mages Guild.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Look at how good the Argonians look, though. My God, are you kidding me?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. Determine what she's...
No, so that...
Make haste.
That was Skyrim. You could become a vampire lord with the Dawn Guard DLC. The two DLC.
Have you seen Brion's and their dogs?
It's you.
Odd folks, the way they dote on
The two DLC on this one, which come with this game, was the one is called the Knights of the Nine, where you just become like a knight and do knight shit. The other one is the other one is sorry, I just got a text message. Is the Shivering Isles DLC, which in my opinion is one of the best DLCs of all time, where you hang out with the mad god Sheogorath and try to stop the end times in his realm. It's so good.
well met.
Yes? Can I help you?
No, don't talk to me.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
That's a good guy. He realized I wasn't about it,
What is it?
and he backed off. As he should. Yeah, I got a sword. What do you got? You got a bald patch on your head. Son. Don't talk to me. You're not on my level.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Ooh, look at his eyes. So good.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim.
Yeah, so there were small DLCs with the Wizard Tower in this one.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to
I don't know
is
about
none other than
pirates.
Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words,
Yes, it is.
close shut the jaws of Oblivion, certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, with the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's
That means this
bodyguards,
guy can kick
the
some
Blade.
ass.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Indeed. What game, Pogues? What do you
His
got?
name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kovat.
Is that
south of here.
because
You
RuneScape
must go
came
to
out with a
Kvat
new
and
game
find him at
recently?
once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, and please, let me know if there's anything you need.
But old
My
school
resources here
RuneScape
are limited,
was
but I will help in any way I can.
so good. Yeah, so they came out with a very recently, still in early access,
It will be
a
safest
survival
here with me.
crafting game.
When you return with,
It's like a combination
waste
of
no time.
RuneScape
You must
and
find Martin before the enemy does.
and Valheim.
Your first
Yeah,
priority.
it's RuneScape Dragonfire on Steam.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of... You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Said it could transfer over.
Stay safe.
You'll have to keep me updated on that. Yeah, RuneScape was such a good game. Like, people still play it. Like, old school RuneScape. Like, if you go on Twitch, there are people with over 1,000 viewers. Still playing. Oh, look at this. They've got like a little color coding system. Oh my gosh, you were one of them. Unbelievable. The scammers of RuneScape. In my chat. Unbelievable.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around
I want to see an Oblivion Gate.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
This guy is freaking out, man.
Out of here before it's too late. They'll be here.
I don't blame him.
I'm telling you, run when you can.
I don't blame him.
I just can't sleep. I lie down.
Yeah, the original Black Ops, so good.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Things go from bad to worse nowadays.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're on full-on nostalgia mode, and I respect the heck out of it.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. Leave me alone.
Oh, watch, the sky's going to get more and more red the closer we get to the Oblivion Gate. Look at that. Ooh. Look at the moon. That moon looks so close.
You're pathetic! Let's get this over.
Oh my god, I'm doing 0 damage to this guy.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the... We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned
I'll handle the Oblivion Gate.
The way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground. That's what. I have to try. You want to help? You're kidding,
Look at
right?
his eyes are bugging
If you're
out.
serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened. The best I can say is good luck. Good luck.
Let's do it. Oh, look at this. It just looks so good. I gotta help this guy. Okay, no, he needs to help me. I am doing 0 damage to these guys.
That's the best you can do! Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
This guy looks like Todd Howard, the guy who runs Bethesda Studio a little bit.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge.
He died. I mean, I can't blame him for having crazy eyes.
You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Okay, perfect. That's honestly the perfect spot for us to wrap up. I wanted to see what the Oblivion Gate looks like. This looks incredible. This whole game looks amazing. Honestly, I would stream longer, but my throat is more than a little sore, and we got to stream later tonight. So we're gonna wrap up for now. This looks amazing. It plays amazing. I'm so excited about this. We'll definitely play more. I don't know if I'm gonna play more on stream, but we'll definitely play more. But I will be back for our usual stream later tonight, and I hope to see you.